America's ambassador to the United Nations has lashed out at the body for disrespecting the US in criticizing its policy toward Israel and warned of repercussions. Noting that America is the single largest contributor to the United Nations, Nikki Haley argued that the country was being asked to pay for the privilege of being disrespected. "We have an obligation to demand more for our investment," Ms. Haley told the body's General Assembly, "and if our investment fails, we have an obligation to spend our investment in more productive ways." Her comments came as the international body moved to censure America for its recent decision to recognize Jerusalem as the capital of Israel and transplant the U.S. embassy there, a move that has drawn condemnations from Palestinians and warnings that the Trump administration was undermining its credibility in the peace process. The host of sites sacred to Christianity, Judaism and Islam, Jerusalem's status has been disputed since Israel seized the city decades ago in the Six-Day War. Facing a global outcry over the move, the Trump administration is pushing back on its critics and arguing that the status quo in Israel has done little to resolve a long-running conflict. Ms. Haley warned that the United States will remember this day in which it was singled out for attack in the General Assembly for the very right of exercising our right as a sovereign nation. "We will remember it when we are called upon once again to make the world's largest contribution to the United Nations," she said. "And we will remember when so many countries come calling on us, as they so often do, to pay even more and to use our influence for their benefit." Supporters of Difaa-e-Pakistan Council, a coalition of right-wing Islamic parties, burn an effigy of U.S. President Donald Trump, during a protest in Quetta, Pakistan. Israeli police scuffle with a Palestinian protester outside Damascus Gate in Jerusalem's Old City. Getty Palestinian protesters burn pictures of Donald Trump and Benjamin Netanyahu following Trump's decision to recognize Jerusalem as the capital of Israel, in Gaza City. AFP/Getty Images: Israeli forces disperse Palestinian protesters outside Damascus Gate in Jerusalem's Old City on the 7th of December 2017. AFP/Getty Images: supporters of the Difaa-e-Pakistan Council, DPC, an Islamic organization, chant slogans as they burn Israeli and U.S. flags during a protest against Donald Trump in Peshawar. Reuters: Palestinians paint an X over the face of a picture of U.S. President Donald J. Trump, which was painted on the Israeli separation wall in Bethlehem. EPA: Palestinian protesters burn the Israeli flag in a poster of U.S. President Donald Trump in Gaza City. AFP/Getty Images: supporters of a Pakistani religious party rally against Donald Trump in Lahore. AP: Palestinian protesters burn the U.S. and Israeli flags in Gaza City. AFP/Getty Images: a poster depicting U.S. President Donald Trump is burnt during a protest against Trump's decision to recognize Jerusalem as the capital of Israel, in the West Bank city of Ramallah. Reuters.